Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you who are seasoned veterans. What we do around here is we bring about conversations of a psychological, mental, and emotional connective. We do that in a basic, simple, and kind of driven way. We do that as often as we can, hopefully several times a week for you. If you're looking for coaching about how to get over a crisis situation, if you're looking for coaching about how to get where you are, in control of your life again after an extended period of feeling out of control, this is a great time to do that. Obviously, post COVID, we all have challenges in that way. So hopefully I can be helpful in that directive. If you're looking to do that, please feel free to go to my About Me section of this YouTube page or at FIO Perception on Twitter. Either way will get you in contact with me and or a member of my team. We can make that happen. So overcoming crisis is about finding your point where you won't give up no matter what happens. If you know what your drive point is from the beginning and you have that kind of that point where I'm just going to push through and not care how I feel anymore. I'm just going to push through because that's what this situation will require of me, and I'm going to have to go into autopilot a little bit. It doesn't necessarily mean I like it. It doesn't mean that I'm happy about it. It doesn't even mean that I'm fully confident in doing it, but I know it's necessary, and so I will do it as a result of the necessity of the situation. Then I will begin to understand the value in what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And so, when a person understands the need to do that, when a person begins to value what they're doing in that way, we can begin to truly see the nature of their own progress and their own success. So hopefully that is helpful that way. The next is finding a routine. Knowing what it is that you do on a daily basis that matters to you most, and also knowing what keeps your energy the highest, what keeps you focused, what keeps you adding value and managing your time well. When you understand the value of routine and permission to divert yourself from and a routine when necessary, but also kind of doing a cost benefit analysis from the diversion. In other words, is this really worth it before you make a diversion from a routine is also important. The next thing is adding value wherever you go. Whether it's emotional value, like supporting someone, whether it's financial value, like contributing to a nonprofit organization or charity, whether it's understanding how to add value to a person's life by teaching them a skill, or adding value to your own life by learning something new, all of these have long-term affects that are positive. Understanding time management at a completely different level. Understanding the value of time management in day-to-day life. Look, time is a non-renewable resource. We only get 24 hours every day, 7 days every week, 365 days every year, and all of us get same. Now, obviously, health may slow us down, and we don't know our final end time, but their use of our time and managing it well is one of the most important things we can do towards crisis management. When we understand how to use time properly, when we need to go into a crisis mode, we then have a better ability to do that. The last thing is step-by-step linear living. That is, do you know the action steps you need to take to protect yourself? Do you know the action steps you need to take in order to be successful in your daily life? Do you know how to make everything matter and count and get to a place where there's value in what you're doing? If you don't know how to do these things, if you are struggling to have an identity where this is the step I need to take to get to where I need to be, this is the step I need to take to get to where everything matters, then you're not really going to get to where you need to be consistently enough that life and the focus thereof gets you where you need to be. When you have action steps, no matter how small or how big, towards the goals that you have, and you have a clear understanding of why the goals matter, and you have a clear understanding of what to do next, then you are making the most out of every moment. And when you're making the most out of every moment, you're going to feel better about the progress you make, but also you're going to get to a place where you understand how to make the most progress in the simplest of manners. And so hopefully this is helpful. I encourage you to keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.